Sagittarius Soul Tarot. Good morning. We're going to go ahead and do the weekend vibes reading for this weekend. What do you guys need to know? Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. This will just be a general reading. Whatever comes out, whatever you don't see happening. Now, it could be love, could be career, could be just anything you don't see coming. So take the reading how it resonates. Hey, everybody. Good morning. Hey, Janet. Hey, Kitty Cat. Hey, Tamika. Hey, T Rose. Hey, Jean. Hey, Eleni. So with that being said, I am going to do members' questions after we do Aries to Pisces. If you guys could just hold off asking your questions until right before I start the members' questions. So with that being said, if you guys want to book a personal reading, everything's down below in the description box. I also got the 2 for $20 personal readings, PayPal, Cash App only. And I got the buy one, get one free with my website. Hey, Alban. With that being said, let's go ahead and get started. And just, like I said, watch whatever placement. I'm going to write your question real quick, Alban. Watch whatever placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross-watch. Let me just get a sip of my coffee real quick. It's so hot I couldn't drink it because I got a new coffee maker, and it's, like, making the coffee really hot. All right. I just didn't want to burn my tongue. All right. What's going on with Aries this weekend? Let's get started. 1:45. And we will do Gemini, Libra, Aquarius individual readings after this video as well. Sorry I had to postpone it a day, guys. Let's see. Ooh, okay, you guys got the sacral chakra. All right, so you guys are feeling good about something here, desiring something, feeling passionate. Hey, love apples. Okay, some of you are single, like you're not with somebody. You're not in any kind of relationship. Okay, so this could be something new. Because I have where, like, you're not in a honeymoon phase. So for some of you, you're dating somebody new. There's a new connection. Because you're swept off your feet and there's somebody wanting to cuff you. Damn. All right, well, let's see. Awesome, Jean. Let's see what else comes out. All right, so there could be like another female jealous of you, okay? So if you are a feminine here, there is some kind of physical fight. Hey, Doja. There's some kind of physical fight or somebody's just jealous. You could be competing for something financially as well. So if it's not in regards to love, there could be something you're competing for in regards to your job. You're really focused on money. So let's see. Let's clarify. All right, why sacral chakra? Knight of Pentacles, 8 of Swords. Okay, the 8 of Wands reverse and the 10 of Pentacles. A lot of you are desiring money. You're desiring money, desiring your career. That could be what you're trying to do. I forget what this shirt says. I think it's for, I don't know. I forget what band this is, but it's a band. I don't know if it's Pink Floyd or, I don't know, or Peace and Love. I don't know. I forget what the shirt says. Anyways, a lot of you guys could be focused on your job here. Let me clarify hustling. You guys could have Virgo in your chart. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles, full in reverse. Okay. 6 of Swords reverse, 5 of Wands reverse. Okay, so you guys really are focused on a money situation this weekend. So maybe you guys are working extra hours, trying to, like, not have any kind of issue with your finances. It looks like you're trying to prevent any kind of problem, any kind of issue. There could be a lack of communication, miscommunication. Hey, D-Love. Hey, Sinra. All right, so what I'm seeing for a lot of you Aries, you guys are trying to avoid any kind of disaster, feeling financially safe or feeling like you're in a good situation, but there could be miscommunication. Why honeymoon in reverse? Empress in reverse, 4 of Wands, Page of Swords reverse, and the Three of Cups in reverse. Like I said, you guys could be newly dating somebody and really focusing on your finances, your career this weekend. There could be somebody testing you. Nine of Swords, yeah. Four of Swords reverse, Four of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. There's somebody, I think, at your job that you can't trust. Okay, so it looks like in a love situation, you guys are kind of starting to date somebody. You're feeling kind of swept up over your feet, feeling, something for somebody here, but you're focusing mainly on your finances. So it looks like this weekend you're really money focused. There could be a little bit of setbacks, or you could feel like somebody's hiding something from you at a job. I just be careful. But what I'm seeing for you overall this weekend is an energy of trying to focus on money, long-term goals. You could be feeling, like I said, somebody's argumentative, or the way somebody approaches you, bad communication. But for the most part, I do see it's a pretty good weekend with the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles. Looks like you're desiring money, with hustling, you're making it work here. So, and then love, you got somebody coming towards you. Maybe you're not really in communication with that person. All right, we got Cancer energy here. So explore your inner world, hold space, and then Capricorn, which those are both cardinal signs like you. So maybe you're needing to balance both of these. Work and business is what I'm seeing here, or home and business. With Capricorn and Cancer coming out in your reading, that's both cardinal signs. But then it's also mutable underneath. I got that. So it's telling me maybe you're spending too much time at your house and not with your family, because I got the Empress in reverse. So Aries, maybe this weekend needing to find a happy balance, in regards to finance. Don't spend your whole time at home, because maybe you are Empress reverse, Four of Wands. You're at work too much, not spending time with maybe a family member, a lover, needing to kind of balance both those out. Hey, Katie. So, Taurus, Libra, Pisces. All right, could be dealing with a Virgo, Aries. I mean, it looks good for the most part. There just could be some miscommunication. All right, what we got for Taurus? 728. All right, what's going on this weekend? What can you guys expect? Wheel of Fortune. I wanted to say thou shalt pass. So I don't know if you're stressed about something like thou shalt pass, or it's just going to get better. Because I got the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Swords, and the Strength, which is telling me you're going to overcome something. So if you've been worried in your head, you're going to overcome something here. You guys could be dealing with somebody from the past, okay? Because I got a new person in reverse. So either something with a new person has fizzled, you're not dating a new person, or it's somebody new. It's somebody old, not a new person. I don't know. I'll clarify in a second. There could be something about money here. I got bankrupt, or there's like a payment that's due that you forgot about. Somebody's running from something. All right, so let's see. And it doesn't have to be that you're going to be bankrupt. I'm just getting like, there's like a past payment. You're needing to pay it. Hey, Wendy. Needing to not run from your payments, possibly. Like not run from your bills. Not run from things that are due. All right, so why do we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Swords, Strength? The Hermit, the Strength again, the Two of Cups reverse, and the Six of Wands. The Temperance reverse, Three of Cups in reverse. Like I said, for some of you, if you guys are dealing with somebody and it's been really difficult, I feel like things are going to get better for you. Hey, Raymond. I'm going to do this possibly at the end. It looks like if you're having struggles with a person, things are going to get better. Like you are going to get their attention. They are going to possibly come back is what I'm feeling. There's just been a little bit of things being on and off between you and this person. Why new boo in reverse? Five of Swords reverse, Five of Cups reverse, Four of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, I do feel like it's a past person you're dealing with. I feel like they are going to come back. I don't feel like it's anybody new. I think you're having some struggles with a person here romantically for a lot of you. Could feel like you're having problems with a lot of people, like you're taking people the wrong way. wondered what people's intentions are. Some of you are just removing yourself from people. It looks like this weekend you are going to get an apology from possibly a person romantically. Page of Swords reverse, King of Wands reverse, Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. You could be finding out about somebody going bankrupt, okay, somebody needing your help, or it's somebody that it kind of feels like they put the problem onto themselves. So yeah, you guys could be finding out word of mouth, somebody going bankrupt because they did this to themselves. Okay. That's kind of who's this person going bankrupt? Ace of Wands. Could be the person you're dealing with. Okay, the Death in reverse, Three of Swords reverse. Yeah, it could be the person that you're dealing with or the person that maybe you're attracted to. If it's somebody else that you're talking to, finding out that they're having financial problems. You're finding out that somebody's not as financially set as what they say. Like somebody lied about their finances or they're in a bad situation that you don't know about. Okay, I got fixed and air. So you're needing to fix communication with somebody here. You could be dealing with a fixed sign. If not, it's just needing to have better communication with somebody. Okay, there is some kind of transformation. Or things are going to get better between you and this person. It just feels like things have been off. Maybe it's bad. Some of you had a fallout with a friend, a lover. Maybe it's both people. So, I got Virgo. I got Leo. Could be Capricorn, Sag. Leo, Virgo. Could be any sign. But I am seeing somebody romantically apologizing to you. And also things are just going to get better for you eventually. All right, Gemini. 11:55. All right, what's going on with Gemini? You're refusing to see something. Two of Swords. Okay, somebody's actually invested. So you're not, okay, some of you are refusing to see somebody's true intentions. I just saw the running card. So maybe somebody's been running. Okay, giving money. Okay. For some of you, this could be a work situation, and then I'm also feeling with love on the brain in reverse. Some of you are really money focused, okay? You could be giving your money to a corporation, to a job, whatever, giving your time and energy. Doesn't have to be actual money. It could just be that maybe you're putting money into something or you're investing, but you don't see the investment is what I'm seeing for you. Some of you are just detached emotionally this weekend. Like you're not thinking about anybody. You're just focusing on your money. Oh, you're welcome. See you, T-Rose. Why refusing to see? And I heard of that first. What are you refusing to see? The High Priestess reverse. Knight of Pentacles. King of Wands reverse. Page of Swords reverse. Some of you don't trust a job. Like if it's a job, if it's a person you work for, feeling like they're keeping something from you, they're hiding something. Yeah, Three of Swords. One second. Hey, JJ. All right, yeah. This is a money situation. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of you are having a hard time seeing your future. Yeah, Six of Pentacles reverse. Eight of Cups reverse. You guys could be feeling stuck, Gemini, at a job where you don't see the long-term haul. You don't see what you're putting in to your life. For a lot of you, it feels kind of heartbreaking. You guys could feel like you have put so much money, time, and energy, emotional investment into a job, and you're just not seeing it pay off. And that's what you're upset about this weekend. Wondering, is somebody cheating you out of something? Are they lying? Are they being dishonest? Love on the brain. Six of Swords. Four of Swords reverse. Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. You're holding back from love. Okay, you're holding back from love because a lot of you are worried about your finances. Why are you worried about your finances? What's going on with your money that you're worried? You're afraid that somebody is cheating you out of something. That somebody is cheating you out of something. They've been lying to you. That somebody isn't sympathizing with your situation. I think you're afraid for a lot of you that a money situation's going bad, like at a job. Or that somehow, like if you dated somebody at the workplace, that could have caused a problem as well. Because I saw the Lovers reverse and the Devil. Like maybe there was a work situation where it kind of interrupted your relationship. I don't know. But you're worried that somebody's not being honest about money, or they're just not being sincere with what they're telling you. Yeah, Uranus. Some kind of change needs to happen here in regards to your money, or you feel like there's some kind of change with your assets, your money, questioning like, you know, the money that I'm putting into something, is actually going there? Is it actually in savings? Am I really investing into this job, or should I just quit? It's kind of what it feels like, because you feel like somebody doesn't have good intentions. 5 of Swords. So could be dealing with a Leo, a Virgo, a Pisces. Okay, but you're worried. And it's upsetting you. It's like, I'm scared that I'm putting so much time into this job and it's just not working out, or somebody's taking from me. Some of you be worried somebody's stealing or taking from you indirectly, or just not honest. All right, Cancer, 1617. What we got for Cancer? Let's see. Believe and succeed. Darkest fears. You're thinking something's gonna fail. You think something's gonna fail, or it's not gonna go well. Okay, you're fed up of something, or you're frustrated. Looks like you're upset about something. Maybe that something hasn't been going well. You're upset about that. You can feel like somebody causes drama, or there's drama around the situation, and that you do want to give to this, but you feel like there's drama. Or questioning somebody's intentions. There could be drama that you're fed up in. Like you just don't want drama anymore. Why believe and succeed in darkest fears? Ace of Cups, 8 of Swords reverse, 10 of Pentacles reverse, and the Fool. Ace of Wands, the Emperor. It looks like there's somebody you want to pursue. Like there's a relationship you feel is your divine relationship. For some of you, it's a new person, or it's somebody you would like to have a new beginning with. Could be an Aries. It doesn't have to be. It looks like romantically there's somebody you want to give your heart to, but feeling like there's been challenges. It's been really stressful. Maybe feeling like the two of you are not on the same page. Why fed up and drama starter? Judgment, the 5 of Swords, Strength in reverse, and the 7 of Swords reverse. Tower in reverse, 5 of Pentacles. There's somebody causing problems. Either there's some kind of interference, like somebody is indirectly causing an issue, or it could just be problems that you guys were dealing with. You guys were having disagreements and not getting on the same page. Because I do have the Hierophant reverse, the Lovers in reverse, and the Sun. Now, this could also be for some of you, maybe feeling like you have to abandon another situation to be with somebody else. You guys could feel like if this was like a third party situation, that somebody was not your counterpart, they were not your person. And you realize that, okay? And maybe feeling like you cheated the other person or cheated the other connection. Let me see. Is this a different person? This is Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, a different person than over here. 9 of Wands reverse, 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles reverse, the World. Yeah, it looks like you're trying to end something with somebody else. Like you realize like some kind of relationship's just not working out. And there's somebody either new that you're wanting to pursue, or it's somebody from the past that you're wanting to reconnect with. Okay. Yeah, for a lot of you, you want to get back in contact with somebody else, but you have to leave another situation. Or just realizing, you know, like the other person didn't really have your back. They didn't really have your best intentions. But there's somebody that you feel like is your divine counterpart over here that maybe you didn't work things out with, or it just became really unhealthy. Could be a mutable sign. So it could be a Gemini, a Virgo, Sag, Pisces. I got Mercury, so they could have Mercury in that as well. If not, there's a lot of communication that needs to happen that hasn't happened. Okay. because with the 8th house and Mercury and then the black moon under that, there's some kind of conversation that's been hidden that needs to be confronted, or it's just been not said. That you're trying to learn. It's a learning experience. Some of you had some kind of learning experience about another connection. Like, this person's not my happiness. I want somebody else. Either there's somebody else, like romantically, that you're interested in, or it is a past person you want to get back with. So, I got Leo, I got Gemini, Taurus, Scorpio. Leo, Aries, Scorpio, Leo. So just take it how it resonates. You're fed up of the drama, though. You could feel like the other person causes drama. All right, 2044, Leo, happy birthday. Let's see what's going on. Okay, giving and receiving in reverse. Rest and reconsider. You're pulling back your energy from things that don't serve you. If you don't feel like you gain anything from it. Yeah. A lot of you could feel like you need help or assistance, or you're needing assistance of something. Okay, there's something you're invested into, but you could feel like it's draining you and you need help. Okay, so some of you could need financial help and you've been really stressed out about it, feeling like you just want to give up. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. I do see somebody that has a fake account watching you on a fake account. And then there's a karmic friend or a karmic lover, or a karmic friend could be attached to this. So let me clarify. If you've been waiting for money, it feels like you're giving up. Like you just don't see it. You're invested into whatever this is. So, or it could just be money that you're waiting to receive. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles reverse, 5 of Wands, and the 6 of Pentacles. So it feels like it's in regards to your son is what I'm feeling, kitty cat, or just in general. It looks like there's money that you're wanting to receive, that you're supposed to receive, and you just haven't received it by now, and you're getting kind of upset. Because it's extra income that you were looking forward to. So for some of you, it's extra income. It's something that you thought you were promised or that you were going to be receiving, and you haven't been receiving it. Okay? Because it looks like you're okay for the most part with the 6 of Pentacles in the upright. It's just something else that you were waiting for that you thought was going to come by now. Because what I have here about assistance needed, long haul, I got the 4 of Wands. So in a family situation, you're needing some kind of financial assistance. King of Swords reverse, the Sun, and the 3 of Swords. Yeah, because for some of you, you could live in a single parent household. Maybe the father's not around, or it's just a situation where you need help in a family situation and feel like you're not getting the assistance that you need. The Moon in reverse, 8 of Cups reverse, and the 6 of Wands. I think at the end of the day, it's like I don't want to feel like I failed, in a money situation. I don't want to feel like I failed. I want to be happy and content. I want to be emotionally invested in everything that I'm putting into, and I want it to come back to me as well. So for a lot of you, it's like, I want to feel like what I'm investing into, I'm going to get that back, almost like good karma. Like, I'm going to get back this good karma since I've invested into other things, where I've helped other people. Why fake account and karmic friend? Ace of Swords, Knight of Wands reverse, 10 of Cups, and the 8 of Wands reverse. Somebody you're not in communication with or watching you. Yeah, it could be a Taurus. King of Pentacles in reverse. I think this person's seeing how happy you are in your life. I think they had karma because of a friend, possibly a fire sign. There was a fire sign that maybe wanted you as well, or just caused problems between the two of you. They both could be watching you. Queen of Wands, reverse, Justice. Yeah. I feel like they're both watching you. Like the karmic friend and this other person. Okay? So it could be a fire sign and a Taurus. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus. They're watching you. Maybe they're wondering if you're getting justice, if you're getting good things in your life, if your life's doing better. It's like they want to see if your life is doing better. Yeah, Ace of Cups. I think they want better for you, though. I think both those people, even though they're karmic or whatever, they want to see you doing good. Okay, is what I'm seeing. Hey, Jasmine, I think at the end of the day, they do care about you and they don't want anything bad to happen to you, despite how things ended or whatever. So, what's your advice? Ooh, Mars in 6th house. Get to it. Okay. If there's something financially you're wanting to invest into, something that you're waiting for financially, or just a situation that you want to improve, get to it. Mars in the 6th house. It's like really show up for it. Show that you want it. Put a lot of action towards this. Okay. Yeah, Scorpio on the bottom. So I would even maybe not be mysterious, but not tell people your motives of something. Kind of keep it to yourself and really focus on what you want to achieve in regards to money. You guys, there could be a really good job coming in, or there's more finance abundance coming in because you're putting more work to it. Hey, Mitzi. All right, so I got Libra, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer. I got Leo, Aquarius. Could be any sign you're dealing with. But it looks like you're stressed out about like an investment or something that you want to invest your time into. All right, let's go ahead and do Virgo, 2615. Tabitha's sitting there watching me like usual, being my bodyguard. You're welcome. Tabitha. All right. Ooh, I got the 2 of Cups. Coming together in the Judgment. So there could be a relationship coming together, connection. Some of you it's a reconnection. Not really sure where it's going to go though, because there's a little bit of, a lack of realization here. So let's see. Could be a Scorpio for some of you. So I do see like you come together with somebody, but there's also an energy of somebody not wanting to cause drama, but there is some kind of thief or somebody hiding something from you. Now, if it is the same person, they could be acting like they don't have bad intentions, being kind of convincing. So let me clarify here. Like they don't want drama, but they're not being clear with you about how they feel. So let's see. Why coming together in the Judgment? Magician in reverse, a Temperance, 5 of Wands, and the 2 of Swords reverse. Could be a Gemini, Sagittarius. Somebody could be returning back to you, but they're not in a good energy. Like they're very combative, or they're coming off. Like the way they're coming off is that they're combative, wanting to cause drama, but it seems like they're trying to act like they're not causing drama. And they're wanting to reconcile for some of you. Ace of Swords, 5 of Swords, 3 of Swords, and the King of Wands. Yeah, I think they're acting very combative. Okay, like they're mad about something. This person could feel scorned by you, feel hurt by you. I don't know if you stop talking to them. Could be a Leo. It's like they know what they're going to say. Like they want to have a new beginning with you, but they feel scorned. They feel like you hurt them. You stop talking to them. They feel lied to you by some way. Why thief? Feels like they feel this way about you. And they're coming towards you kind of mean. King of Cups, Page of Swords, 8 of Cups reverse, 6 of Swords reverse. Yeah, for some of you, they're having a lack of closure. They could feel like you did them a certain way. That you stopped talking to them, that you broke their heart, you ghosted them. They could have felt like you left them for somebody else for some of you. Like you didn't finalize things with them. But this person sees you as their wish fulfillment. But they feel like you were just really impulsive with how you cut them out of your life. Or you stopped speaking to them. Yeah, this person could have felt like you're entertaining other options. Let me see, Scorpio. Or not Scorpio, Virgo. Sorry, it could be a Scorpio you're dealing with. How do you feel about this person? Sorry, Virgo. How do you feel about this person? 2 of Cups. The 8 of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Empress in reverse. Well, I mean, for a lot of you, you were invested. You were invested into this person. Okay? But the bad thing is you could have felt like this person was selfish. Or they were wanting all of your time and energy that you couldn't give. Or they were just they wanted too much attention. They wanted too much from you. Demanding, yeah, 7 of Wands. Like they were too demanding. They wanted too much out of this connection. You could have felt like they were draining you a little bit. or you did put energy into it and they just didn't see the good that you did for them. I don't know. Hey, Bama Fox. Feels like somebody you did feel a connection with, but you feel like either it wasn't reciprocated or this person expected too much out of you that you weren't able to give. Neptune and Mars. So they could be having like dreams about you, or you're having dreams about them. Feels like it could be like intimate dreams for some of you. I think because there is things unresolved. A lot of you, it is an unresolved situation. There is still like harbored feelings. I would just be careful, okay? I would be careful when pursuing this person. Also know, like, this person could be angry. They could be mad. The way they're coming off could be kind of, aggressive. I'm getting a very aggressive energy because they either feel like you left them for a third party or that you just ghosted them or something like that. Could be a Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Sag, Capricorn, Leo. Could be I'm getting strong Scorpio, Sag, Leo, Gemini. Could be any of those signs though. But they feel like you either left them for somebody else or you just ghosted them with no expectation. All right, Libra, 3116. All right, what's going on with Libra? Let's see. What can you expect this weekend? You're observing something, the Hanged Man. Ace of Cups. So there could be love in your life. Either you're observing somebody new that you're watching, like you're into somebody, like there's somebody you're interested in, you're fascinated in, or there's somebody romantically you are dealing with that you're kind of watching to see their actions. Could be a Pisces. Okay, Sneaky Link. Knocked up in reverse. Kinky Ways in reverse. Okay, this looks kind of messy. Some of you could feel like there's somebody else in their energy. Girl fight. You could feel like you're in competition with somebody else. If it's not a woman and you're a masculine, you could feel like you're in competition with somebody else. Like they're hiding somebody from you. Like a person you're dealing with, you could feel like they're hiding somebody. Some kind of sneaky link. Could be somebody they have a kid with and they act like they're not into that person or something. Let me see. Why the Hanged Man and the Ace of Cups? King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, reversed. Two of Wands and the Devil in reverse. The Moon in reverse, the Hierophant. Yeah, you guys are in a relationship. Queen of Swords. You can feel like your person's hiding another person. Like they're hiding somebody. Like they act like they're busy. They act like they're busy. They're at work. But then it's like they're not actually at work or something like that. You're contemplating, are they being honest with me here? Why Sneaky Link, Knocked Up in reverse, and Kinky in reverse? Five of Pentacles, Magician in reverse, King of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Yeah, a lot of you are worried that this person, like maybe you're not doing it for them anymore. Like maybe you guys aren't as intimate anymore, or you're not as passionate as you were before. And this person's looking for a sneaky link. Okay. Or you're questioning that. Like maybe I've been, not available enough for this person or something. Or, maybe they're losing interest in me. You could be afraid, Libra, that they're losing interest in you and they're looking for somebody else. Like it's like they're distant from you. Six of Swords reverse, the Emperor in reverse. It's like they're distant from you, or they're not as like available. They're not as wanting to pursue things with you. Seems like they're just kind of more distant than they are available. Why are you getting why are you competing here? Four of Cups reverse, Ten of Pentacles reverse, Page of Pentacles reverse, the Sun. You can feel like there's somebody else that they want. Like of somebody else, or you have an idea. Yeah, the Empress. That there's either for some of you, it's a baby mama of theirs, okay? Where that, okay, they still fantasize about this baby mama. They say they don't. They say they've moved on. For some of you, they say they've moved on. They don't want that person anymore, but they still have desires for them, okay? I think you're worried about that, or somebody they have a child with or something like that. I'm getting it's somebody that they have a kid with or an ex that they act like they've moved on from, they're not interested in, and they're still kind of sneakily seeing that person, or they're still kind of seeing them. So be careful of that. Let me get your advice. Some of you you found evidence, or you already think that's happening. Yeah, it has to do with a relationship. 4th house and 5th house. I feel like you're needing to confront the situation. If you feel like this is happening, that this person is doing this, you're needing to, talk about it. The moon and water here, needing to confront it, 3rd house. Because if you don't confront it, there's going to be harbored anger, and you're just going to keep thinking this is happening. Maybe it's a miscommunication. Maybe it's not what's really going on. Some of you just think that this person's seeing this person cheating on you behind your back. There could be more going on behind what's happening here. So just be careful. Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, could be a Leo, Aries, Gemini, Scorpio. All right, Capricorn, could be a Cancer, Taurus, Pisces. It's like you're worried about somebody else, that they're lying about somebody else, that they're still making time for somebody else and not you. So just be careful. I would definitely communicate that. All right, Scorpio, 36 minutes. What's going on with Scorpio? Let's see. Wow, you're coming up strongly in your reading. I got the Judgment and the Death, both Scorpio energy, both Pluto. So Pluto could be significant for you right now. That's weird. There's some kind of change you're going through. Okay, laughter in reverse. So something that you're not happy about. There's something that you're going through, you're not happy about. Some kind of change, some kind of ending. Okay, giving money. So for some of you, I saw creativity on the bottom. There could be somebody stealing your work, stealing from you, some kind of idea. You could be putting money into something and then not getting it back, or somebody is stealing from you. Or you could be suspecting that. You could feel like a job is taken from you. You could feel like a job is taking over your personality, or it's draining you. So why do we have the Judgment, the Death here? Devil in reverse, Hierophant, Ace of Swords reverse, and the 8 of Cups. Feeling like you need to break ties of something. There's somebody toxic, I feel, in your energy. And it's like you see it for being toxic. You've had some kind of awakening here. You realize there's somebody, could be some of you a Taurus or a Capricorn. They're toxic in your life. Yeah, and you need to move on. Judgment, the Star. You have a lot of major arcanas in your reading. Let's see, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 major arcanas. Hey, Sonia. Yeah. There's an energy of like, I see something for what it is now. I'm not happy about it. So why aren't you happy about the situation? Somebody could have been stealing from you. Some of you, it's a divorce. It's some kind of legal contract. I got the 10 of Pentacles reverse, Justice reverse, 6 of Pentacles reverse, and the 9 of Cups in reverse. 5 of Wands, Lovers reverse. Some of you, the Tower. You're leaving a relationship because you see somebody is toxic, somebody's karmic in your way. Somebody's either in your way and they're stealing from you, or they're taking from you, or they're just draining you. Okay, in some way, they're draining you. And you feel like you just got to leave the situation. A lot of you are walking away from a toxic, maybe lover, toxic friend. Why giving money? You can feel like they don't appreciate what you do for them. Yeah, Queen of Cups reverse, Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands reverse, and the 7 of Wands. Feeling like this person just doesn't care. They're very combative, very emotionally like disconnected from you, or you feel like you have to do that from them. You could feel like somebody, this is kind of terrible, but there's like a fly or something here. You could feel like this person's like a bug to you. Like they're just becoming so like annoying to you, like they bother you. Because it feels like you have to protect your energy. If you're the Queen of Cups in reverse, let me see. It feels like you have to protect your energy from this person because they're going to keep taking from you. Yeah, some of you, it's another female. Or you're in a same-sex relationship. Or there's a third party. Take it how it resonates. Because I got the Queen of Wands reverse, 10 of Swords reverse, and the Ace of Cups. Oh, thank you, Sonia. I appreciate that. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, it could be a friend. It could be a lover. Some of you, it's a breakup with a friend, with a work situation. You could feel like you're being stolen from. Okay. It could be both. For some of you, you're leaving a toxic job and a toxic relationship. All right. Realizing there's somebody that just was taken till you had nothing left, or just wanted to steal from you. Yeah, Saturn here. And Pisces, I think you're becoming aware that you need to respect yourself. You're needing to stand up. You're needing to protect your energy. Seven of Wands, Queen of Cups reverse. Because there's somebody that'll keep just trying to take from you. That's blocking you, maybe financially as well. Or they're a blockage in your life because they take from you. Okay. So a lot of you could be going through a divorce, a breakup, walking away from a friendship, maybe a job as well, blocking people that are interacting with you, that are like taken from you in some way. Aries could be a Cancer, could be a Gemini, Aquarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra. Yeah, it feels like you just see it for what it is. Oh, I'm sorry, love apples. All right, Sag, 4058. Let me get some more coffee. What's going on this weekend? What's going on this weekend? Okay, healing begins. So you're feeling pretty confident. Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Well-deserved reward. So you're getting something. Or being treated, or feeling, on top of your game. You could be reconciling with somebody. Somebody sees you as as an obsession, or they're just seeing you as a snack. You're looking good to somebody. Okay, there's somebody that played you, though. They played you and they're coming back. They wasted your time, yeah. There's somebody coming back for like a sexual fling, I feel. Could be somebody you're trying to heal from. For some of you, Sag, it's a person you're trying to heal from. They're coming back, wasting more time. They already played you once. Why are they playing you again? Now I'm getting that song, Everyone Plays the Fool. I forget who sings that. Everyone Plays the Fool. I forget who sings that. Midnight snack. I know the other day I was snacking heavy. Well, last night we had Chinese, so I kept a snack and I ate all the teriyaki chicken because I'm on my period. When I'm on my period, I eat like a cow. And then I had these like honey mustard Snyder's pretzel bites. I was eating those the other night. So, okay, why the Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles? Eight of Pentacles, Five of Wands reverse, Judgment reverse, and the Six of Pentacles. Looks like somebody's coming back to breadcrumb you. I don't want to be mean and say that. It looks like somebody, they have good intentions in regards to not wanting to fight with you anymore, not wanting to argue. They want to come in as if they're putting in attention towards this. It looks like somebody's coming back to convince you that they're dedicated. Three of Cups reverse, Two of Wands. Yeah, somebody is acting like they're dedicated to this connection now. They want to come back. Maybe if they chose another person, a third party, it's over. I left that person, whatever. Why reconciliation and snack here? The Death, Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody you had an ending with. Temperance in reverse. And the Six of Cups. Somebody you still think about, somebody that you're not moved on from. So I feel like it's the person that you're trying to heal from that's coming back. Could be a water sign. Hey, pretty pink eyes. This person's coming back here, wanting to reconnect with you, but they're going to be impulsive again. Yeah, it's like they're coming in with a romantic offer, but they had to leave somebody else, or they're just being kind of flighty, inconsistent with you. Or it's like they're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. One minute you get this Knight of Cups, then they get the Knight of Wands reverse. They disconnect. It's like they're playing you again. You see right through them. A lot of you are trying to detach from them. You're trying to detach. You're trying to focus on your healing. Let me see. How does this person feel for Sag? Why are they coming back for a love offer? High Priestess. Five of Cups reverse, Page of Wands, and the Six of Wands. I think it's out of control. Okay, I got the Emperor in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse. They want to, yeah, the Devil. They want to come back because they see you doing well and you getting other attention. So it seems like this person, yeah, they are kind of breadcrumbing you. They are coming back to waste your time. Unfortunately, I'm not trying to be negative. They could be like wanting something sexual as well, with the devil showing up. And it's because they see you looking good and they know that other people want you, so they want you for, it's like they want you at grabs, like they want to have grabs on you, or they want to be able to like catch you. Somebody from your past. Yep, you're getting communication from a past person. South Node in Gemini. Yeah, Pluto. I think you're trying to move on. You're trying to evolve. Still healing from this person. Hey, Nia. Could be a Capricorn, Aries. Could be a Pisces, Cancer. Pisces, Sag. Pisces, Cancer. Could be a water sign. Could be another Sagittarius, a water sign. Capricorn. That's what I got. All right. Hey, Jax. Capricorn, 45, 47. Wait. Yeah, 45, 47. Looks like it's going to rain today. What's going on with Capricorn this weekend? You're healing. We got the star. Oops, there's the thunder. I called it. Hopefully I don't lose power. Ooh, you guys got somebody new coming in. You guys got somebody new? Or there's a relationship coming in here. If it's not somebody new, it's somebody that doesn't want any kind of drama with you anymore. They want to heal things. Maybe wanting to actually commit to you, wanting a relationship. Okay, I got fake account. Wow, they could be watching you on another account. Could be a business owner. Like they have money, they come from a good job, or this could be somebody else. So, let's see. I know, I do too. I just get scared that I'm going to lose power. Because it's like, man, I have all these videos to do. All right, let's see. Good morning, Claudia. All right, let's see. So why is the star here for your overall energy? The King of Wands. Okay, so it could be a Leo. The Devil in reverse, 5 of Cups, and the 4 of Pentacles reversed. If it's not a Capricorn or a Leo, it's somebody that's coming in wanting to apologize. Somebody that doesn't want to hold back from you anymore. Somebody that maybe caused problems between the two of you. Yeah, somebody wants to give you closure. 6 of Swords reverse, the World in reverse, 7 of Pentacles. Okay, Page of Wands reversed. 3 of Swords reversed. I think they've been holding back contacting you. Somebody that's been holding back, they've been watching you, and I think they want to come towards you here with an offer of like, let's work things out. I'm sorry for how I've treated you. Can we try to rebuild something here? It looks like somebody wanting to fix this with you. Why is there a fake account? 6 of Cups, the Empress, the Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles reversed. For some of you, there's another female that's jealous of you. If somebody has a child with somebody, they're judging you, or they're watching your social media, or they found out about you. Yeah, Ace of Wands reversed. I feel like whoever this person is entertaining you, they could have a child with somebody else. And that ex is watching you on a fake account. So I don't know if they're watching you on their account and you just don't know about. Ew. Oh God, that is so weird. Oh my God. I've never seen that. On my neighbor's garage. So crows could be, I'm pretty sure it's a crow. There's 2 crows on my neighbor's garage. Like on top of her. Ew. That's scary. Oh my God. Ew. Because I've never seen, it's a big, huge there's 2 big blackbirds. So I don't know if there's something dead on her garage. Because it's like on top of her roof. So crows could be significant. I'm pretty sure it's a crow. It's like a big black bird. There's 2 of them. Ew. Ew, that's making me itch. I don't know. Ew. Because I've never really seen crows. When I do see crows, they're eating dead animals out of the road, but I see them vaguely. I see them like at a distance. And my neighbor, it's like right out my window, like right here. And ew, the bird's looking at me. Ew. Ew. Anyways, so I don't know what that symbolizes. I wonder if there's something dead like on her garage that it's doing that. That could just be something's ending. Okay, that could be something's ending. Doesn't have to be an actual death. But yeah, I'm seeing somebody watching. You on a fake account, okay? Ew, let me get your advice. I'm kind of over this reading. I have no offense. So crows could be significant. Okay, water. So we got water energy, we got Leo and air. So there's going to be a conversation here from the heart. Okay, with Leo, it feels like somebody is following their heart, telling you how they feel. There's an emotional conversation. Could be a Leo, could be a water sign, air sign. Okay, Jupiter. Somebody wants to move forward. I feel there's like an ex of theirs that's watching you though on a fake account. Jealous. They know that they don't want them anymore and that they're choosing you. But that's so odd. Now they flew away. But there was two crows literally just it looked like they're eating at something on my neighbor's garage. Like on top. Oh, one's back. It just came back. Another's still there. Now they're on the other end of the garage. Ugh. All right. Anyways, gross. Could be doing another Capricorn, Taurus, Libra. I feel like that's you though. I feel like somebody feels in competition with you. So that's so weird how like I see that literally right out my window. Like they're just like right there. So that's weird. And you came out heavy in your reading. I have Capricorn twice in your reading. I got Leo and Aquarius. All right, let's go ahead and do Aquarius. That freaked me out. I saw two of them. And they keep flying back and forth. 5121. Yeah, Katie, let me know what that means. Please, like, let me know, like, update me in the email what that means. Because I hope it's not nothing bad. All right, let's see what we got for Aquarius. Now there's three of them. Now there's three. There's one on top of a tree right near there. Oh, my God. Now there's three. Oh, my God. Now it's like they just keep, like, there's more just, like they're just, like, multiplying. All right. Nia, let me write your question. All right. I got your question. I don't know if it's a vulture or if it's a crow. Because they're big black birds, but they almost look like a crow, but I don't know. All right. Hey, Jasmine. I'll make sure I say hi to everybody. All right, Aquarius. So we got the Fool and the Devil in reversed. That's good. So you're taking a chance on something here with no attachments. So I don't know if you guys are single or if you guys are just wanting to pursue something and you're not holding yourself back. They're not that big. Like they're like medium size. They're not like huge birds. It's like medium size. I don't know. Like they're decent size. I wish I could take a picture. I think they flew away now. But they're like a good size, but not like huge. I don't know. Ooh. Hey, Nina. All right, we got playa in reverse. Masculine. Ooh, there could be a new person coming towards you, Aquarius. Okay, could be an Aries, could be a Capricorn. You could be traveling to see this person. Travel, happiness, hater in reverse. So there's somebody that wants you to be happy. Some of you are traveling, going to the beach or let's see. This is somebody I feel like you could be traveling towards or they're coming to you. And it's a masculine energy. Why the Fool and the Devil in reverse? That's funny. Devil in reverse again. So clarifying the Fool and the Devil in reverse. Devil came out in reverse. 2 of Wands reverse. 5 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups in reverse. So it looks like there's like not an attachment you have to somebody. So you're single, it looks like, going into this new connection. You are still hurting, I feel, from a past person. Some of you could be recently single or recently getting out of something else. But there's somebody here. 6 of Cups, 8 of Cups, Magician, and the Judgment reverse. 2 of Swords in reverse. I feel like there's somebody new coming towards you. But you got to let the past go. You got to let go of the past person. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. Because I feel like you have to let go of some kind of attachment you have emotionally to somebody else. But I do see there's somebody new wanting to travel. Maybe travel to meet you, come towards you. Okay. Yeah, 4 of Swords, 7 of Cups, High Priestess reverse, and the 8 of Swords in reverse. Temperance reverse, and the Empress. Some of you have been putting this off. You've been putting off meeting this person. Let me clarify. For some of you, it could be a past person coming back. For some of you, it could be somebody returning that you've had a separation from. If it's not that, it's a new person, but you haven't let go of somebody else. Who's this masculine energy? Six of Wands reverse, Three of Swords reverse, the Hermit, and the Seven of Pentacles. So for some of you, it is a new person. I'm getting Aquarius. There is somebody new in your energy, but you need to let go of the past. You're having a hard time disconnecting from the past person, but you're needing to take a chance. There's somebody new here that wants to have something with you. The Hermit, the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. There's somebody that actually wants to, have something like serious with you, that has no negative attachments, somebody that is a good option. But you've been in your head about it because you're maybe waiting for a past person or not really sure if you should move on from the other person. I did get your question, Sassy. Well, actually, I got both questions. I'll do both on this reading. All right, we got the second house in Cardinal. So needing to make sure you're grounded, okay, that you're in a good place with Cardinal here. Maybe before you pursue this connection, make sure you're taking care of yourself with the Empress here, okay? Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're ready, because I do feel like there's somebody coming towards you, but needing to make sure you're ready for a relationship. Because if you have the negative mindset of like, oh, this isn't going to work out, you could end up losing it. So take it how it resonates. Could be a Virgo coming towards you, Pisces, Sag, Scorpio, Gemini, Capricorn, Aries. There could be travel coming in your future too. And I feel like this person's not a player. Whoever is coming towards you, they have good intentions. All right, Pisces, 5650. All right, what's going on with Pisces this weekend? You're showing up in your reading. I got the High Priestess. Okay, Ace of Cups, High Priestess. So listening to your intuition. Could be keeping your feelings to yourself as well. Ooh, there could be a sneaky link in your energy. Somebody wanting to come towards you, a hidden lover, but you're in a codependent situation. Some of you are feeling bound to somebody else, and there's somebody new that you want to pursue, but you feel stuck. Yeah, like you're kissing somebody else's ass. Love triangle. Oh, gosh. Okay. It looks like you want somebody else, but you're dealing with another person. Like you're in maybe a karmic relationship. You're dealing with somebody else, but you want somebody new. Like you have feelings for a new person. This person could wear a beanie. Like they wear hats, they wear beanies. Why the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess? Ten of Swords reverse, Seven of Wands, Nine of Pentacles reverse, Three of Cups. Six of Pentacles and the Death. I think you're telling yourself that you don't really want to be in something anymore. You don't want to feel stuck in something. You could feel like you have some kind of tie to somebody financially, or you just feel stuck, like you have to deal with something. You know that something's close to ending, or you need to end it, is what it feels like. Hey, Katie. Why sneaky link and chained? Two of Cups reverse. The Emperor, the World in reverse, and the Devil in reverse. Yeah, it's like you feel like somebody is possessive of you. Somebody has control over you. And you don't really feel a connection with somebody anymore. I feel like you want to be with somebody else. That's what it feels like. You want to be with another person, but you feel tied down to another. You're welcome, Christina. Kissing ass, love triangle. You could be lying about a love triangle or lying about your feelings for somebody else. The Chariot reverse. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Could be a Cancer, the Star, and the Queen of Wands reverse. The Magician and the Six of Swords. Eight of Cups. Yeah, basically, you guys could be lying about your feelings for somebody else. But you're in your head about it because you feel like it's not going to go anywhere. Because you're trapped to another person. So for some of you, you're stuck in another relationship with somebody kind of controlling, maybe because of money, finances. legal stuff, I don't know. But you want to get out. Like, if you have the opportunity to, you're going to move on and get with this other person, is what it feels like to me. Because you see this other person as a good opportunity. Yeah, it could be another water sign. Or you have strong emotions for them. Yeah, you want to see things move forward with this person, Jupiter. So, like, you're wanting to move things forward. A lot of you have strong feelings for whoever this new person is, but kind of questioning, if you should. Let me write your question, Katie, real quick. So, the weekend, okay. All right. So Pisces, the signs you could be dealing with. I got Gemini. Could be an Aquarius, a Cancer, Capricorn, Aries. Okay, could be into those signs, but you're chained to something else and you want to get out of it. Hey, Anna. All right, let's go ahead and start with members. If you guys can kind of just wait a second to ask questions so I can get caught up first. I'll let you guys know when I'm ready for more questions to be asked, just so I don't get too behind. All right, other Katie's. So let's see what's your question. Energy check. Okay. All right, Kitty Cat. Let's go ahead and start with you. Let's see whatever comes out. Okay, so I'm getting somebody in your energy, Kitty Cat. There's somebody stealing possibly from your job. Somebody lying, doing something illegal, tiptoeing in reverse. Let me clarify with another card here. Okay, this could be somebody that is forcing somebody to do something. You could be finding out something about your job, or somebody's forcing somebody to do something that they don't want to do, and it's illegal. One second, let me write your question, Claudia. If you guys can just wait on the questions real quick, just so I can get caught up, because I'm not caught up yet. Okay. All right, Kitty Cat. Sorry. One second, guys. If you guys can just kind of wait on the questions, just so I can I'm not caught up yet. I want to make sure I'm at least halfway through the questions, so I'm not stressed out. It's okay. It is easier if you guys could email me, but it's not necessary. It's just I would like to be kind of where I have everything wrote down and ready for the video, so I'm not last minute like writing everything down. All right, so who's this person at your job doing this, Kitty? Could be an Aquarius. I got the Star in reverse, Two of Wands, Page of Wands, and the Strength in reverse. It could be another fire sign. I'm getting another fire sign. Could be an Aquarius. There's somebody that is forcing somebody to do something that's not good. It's like the person knows it's not good. Is what I'm feeling here. They know it's not going to be a good outcome, but they're going with it anyways, knowing that it's not going to go well or it could backfire. Okay. There's somebody at your job that is doing something illegal or just doing something that is forceful that's going to potentially not go well. I also see Scorpio and Cancer too. All right, let's go ahead and do Ashley at 103.35. Let's see. All right, Kitty. Or not Kitty, Ashley. I wrote that on the wrong person. Sorry, guys, I'm still half asleep. All right, Ashley, whatever comes out. There's somebody running from you. Somebody's too busy partying or too busy going out. And they're trying to ignore you. Like they're trying to not look at your information. They're trying not to text you. So there's somebody in your energy that's running from you. And they're going out partying or drinking. Yeah, it could be an Aries. Emperor in reverse, Empress reverse, Nine of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. They could be involved with somebody else, or they're getting out of another relationship. Yeah. This could be your ex. Could be the Aries that you're dealing with. what I'm seeing here, Ashley, there's an ex coming towards you. Okay, I think they're acting like they don't want to come towards you, but they are. And this person, they're like trying to like avoid this other person. Like they're getting out of a relationship, is what I'm seeing here. Aries, I have Taurus, Libra. It looks like they're getting out of something else and they're trying to come towards you. Let me answer your question, Kitty Cat. Sorry, 1 second. I just feel like I'm so behind. Like I just feel really distracted and like I don't know. I just feel like I can't concentrate. All right. I might, honestly, I'm not trying to be mean. I might probably stop doing members' questions or at least take a break off. Because I feel like every time I go on here, I'm just like stressed out. Like it's nerve wracking to me. And it's like I don't really enjoy it. You're welcome. I'm not trying to be mean. Like I like having you guys as members, but it just feels like it's more of like a headache than it's, I don't know. Because I feel like I'm like stressed out. Like I have to hurry up and write questions down. And it's just, all right, let's see. I don't feel like it's going to affect you. It's going to affect the person that it's going to. It's not going to affect you. It's going to affect the person that's doing it. So it's not going to affect you in any way. I think you just know about it. That's what's going on. Because I just feel like hear what's going on. I feel like the person that is doing that or the people that are doing it, it's going to be bad karma on them. It's going to backfire on them, not you. You just know about it, Page of Wands. Like, you're seeing it happen. You know it's going to happen. But you're not being financially affected. So, I don't think it's going to affect you. No, you're okay. And I don't mean it like, I'm not like I like doing these questions. I just feel like when it's like, I'm like at each end, like I have to hurry up and rush because like somebody else needs another question wrote down. And it's just, I like to have like, where I have time for each question. And I just feel like I don't have time for each question. Because it's like, oh, this person, I'm going to miss their question in the chat if I don't write it down. It's just really stressful. And it like, I want to make sure everybody gets their questions asked. And it's just, so hold on a second. Let's do Antoinette 10657. I don't know. I just feel really, and I just felt like really stressed out today. I don't know why. Like my nerves are feeling shot. Like I didn't want to get out of bed this morning. So Antoinette, let's go into your reading. All right. There's somebody wanting to ask you out, but they're kind of sneaking around or they're not telling you. So they want to ask you out on a date. They're really interested in you intimately, but they're putting it off. Could be a Pisces. They're waiting for the right opportunity to ask you out, Antoinette, is what I'm seeing here. So it could be a Pisces, a Sag. Somebody wants to ask you out, but they're putting it off. They're afraid to come towards you. Okay. Aw. Thank you guys. I'm not trying to be like not grateful or anything. Like I'm really grateful you guys do this. It's more like I like to get things done, like within a certain time. And I feel like if I'm not, because then I have to do air signs, because then somebody messaged me about air signs and I didn't get air signs done yesterday. So I'm trying to make sure I have time for every person, and it's just like it's a lot to really focus on. And I just feel like I'm like not giving people the proper question or I'm like forgetting their questions. And I just want to make sure everybody gets taken care of. So, but Antoinette, I do see somebody putting off taking you out. I think it's out of fear. I think this person's are scared about asking you out for whatever reason. They're either scared that you're not going to want them or, it's just an energy, like whatever I'm getting off you, Antoinette. It's like somebody's waiting because they don't really know. It could even be that they have somebody else too. 3 of Cups reverse. Somebody could have somebody else and they're afraid of getting caught or they're just not knowing where that's going with them. So they're kind of holding it off. So, all right, Janet, what do you need to know? All right, let's see, Janet, what do you need to know? Okay, well, it looks like everything's fine with, your payments. It looks like you're paying things on time. You have nothing to worry about financially. But there's somebody in your energy that maybe is not in a good place, Janet. But they have some kind of toxic attachment, some kind of behavior. So let's see. Eight of Swords, Wheel of Fortune reverse, Five of Cups reverse, Knight of Cups reverse, Seven of Wands, Six of Cups. So it feels like this person wants to come back to you, somebody from your past. So whoever you're separated from, the problem is they could be dealing with somebody that has like an addiction, or they have some kind of attachment like to this connection that they're trying to, it's almost like they're trying not to be aggressive or too forceful with you is kind of what I'm seeing here. Yeah. It's like this person is really actually obsessed with you, is what I'm seeing. They're really obsessed with you, and they're trying not to make it notice because they don't want to lose you, is what I'm seeing. They don't want to lose you, and they're afraid that the way they're coming off is too strong. So I see this past person wanting to come back, afraid of losing you, and wanting to clear the air, but not wanting to come on too forceful and too strong. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. If they don't have like an addiction, it's just their behavior. They act very like aggressive, or they're afraid of, you know, there's some kind of attachment to you and this connection that they're afraid of losing, is what I'm seeing. All right, Danielle, will things go good at work? Or what are the good things at work? Let's see, will things go good at work? Oh, you're welcome. Four of Swords, Five of Swords reverse, Hanged Man reverse, and the Ace of Wands. Okay. So it looks good. It looks like you're going to get more clarity about where you're at here soon at your job. Things are going to feel more clear. In the action that you're putting into your job, you're going to see it come back to you, is what I'm seeing. So yeah, so it looks really good, Danielle. It looks like you're going to have more of a clear headspace. You're going to feel like nothing's holding you back. You're not going to feel stuck. And it feels with the Ace of Wands, you're actually going to have more, you know, energy. You're going to feel more optimistic about your job. It looks like it's going really well. You're going to have clear communication and feeling, you know, that you belong or nothing bad's happening. So it looks really good. All right, Veronica, who's thinking of you? 11203. Who is thinking of Veronica? Somebody that's moving. Or they're trying to move on from you. I got somebody's ego. They could be like, they could have ran from you too. They could have ghosted you. Oh, thanks, Kitty. I appreciate that. I didn't mean to have like a little bit of a fit on here. I was just kind of stressed out, and when I get overwhelmed, I'm just like, there's too much going on. I just want to make sure your guys' questions all get answered, your super chats, all of that, and it's just, I want to make sure everybody gets the right amount of time for each one. Eight of Swords, Knight of Cups, could be a Pisces, Nine of Pentacles, and the Chariot. I think it's a past person thinking about you. Their feelings are hurt, and they keep thinking about like what's happened between the two of you. I feel like, Veronica, they are trying to move on from this connection, but they can't. Yeah, they still feel like there's a lack of closure, and they do still want to work things out with you. So I'm getting, it could be a Pisces, a Cancer, it could be a fixed sign, somebody from the past that wants to come back. And they're trying to move on. They're just accepting things are over. But they still think that there could be a second chance here. Like you guys still could work things out, or at least be friends, if nothing else. But their ego is hurt for whatever reason. All right, let's do April. 11338. So should you stay? Let me see. Let me do this deck first. I have to do April's 2 questions because I didn't get her questions asked. So 1 second. Let me do the first one. Should you stay with Rob or should you leave? Should you stay or leave? Death in reverse, 5 of Wands, Judgment, High Priestess reverse. 7 of Pentacles, a Fool in reverse. So I wouldn't leave right away. I would kind of wait it out. Okay, I feel like there's room to change things. I feel like things can get better. It looks like the two of you are taking things the wrong way. There is a little bit of tension between you and Rob right now. I wouldn't make an impulsive decision to move on, though. I would kind of wait and see how things progress. I would give it a little bit longer. If you feel, April, that things aren't getting better, then I would possibly leave, but I wouldn't right away. I would try to resolve it first and see if things get better. If not, then possibly leave. What doesn't April see coming? Hey, Shell. All right, reflecting in reverse, dirt digging, and talking shit. Somebody's looking up dirt on you, April. They're talking shit about you. And it's because either they see somebody else's point of view and not yours, or they're just simply talking shit. Devil in reverse, Queen of Wands, Two of Wands reverse, and the Justice. Lovers, Four of Swords. It feels like another female is talking shit. It feels like what's going on here. Somebody's talking shit because he was telling somebody, another female, could be a friend, a family member. He was telling his side of the story. That's what I'm feeling. He was saying his side of the story about what's going on, and this person's talking shit about you. Or he is talking shit about you to another female. Yeah, because he feels disappointed. He's hurt. And he's wanting to get some kind of advice on the situation is what I'm seeing. Could be a Libra or an Aries that's involved. I feel like he's talking shit about this relationship, trying to get information on you, what's going on, because he feels like he doesn't know what's happening and if he should move on. It feels like you both are stuck and you don't know what to do in the situation. All right, Jean, what do you need to know for the weekend? What does Jean need to know for the weekend? There's an impersonator. Somebody is getting bad karma because they're impersonating you. Could be trying to act like you, trying to be like you. Somebody wants to be you, Jean, is what I'm feeling. Somebody wants to be you. So who is this? Page of Wands in reverse. Could be a fire sign. The Moon in reverse. Magician reverse. Queen of Swords reverse. Damn. It's somebody that I feel like you already know about. Like, you already know this person is trying to be you, or this person's jealous of you. Seems like somebody that you're not on good terms with. Okay? They're trying to be like you, and they could be stealing your ideas or just stealing things from you. Could be, like, literally stealing your stuff, trying to dress like you, trying to be you. They're getting bad karma. I feel like they're getting bad karma because this is somebody. They could be even trying to take somebody from you, too. They could be trying to take somebody romantically that you're involved with. So maybe they're trying to take your man, trying to take, steal your identity. There's somebody that is jealous of you. Could be a Libra, a Gemini, or a fire sign. But I feel like you already know about this person with the Moon in reverse. You already know you can't trust them. You already don't like this person. And they could be trying to take your man, but they turn them down. So that's good. At least they turn them down. But they're getting bad karma. All right, Amethyst, what is coming towards you? And Amethyst has 2 questions as well. The signs that I'm getting, Jean, were Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra, and Gemini. So if she's one of those signs, it probably is her. Or another Cancer, too. Amethyst, who or what's coming towards you? There's somebody I feel like their feelings are hurt because I feel like you're too busy for them or you don't care for them. Okay, like you either don't care about them or you're just ignoring them. There's somebody that could be saying something to you online to get your attention, but it almost looks like it's hurtful. Like they're saying something hurtful or they're just making something up because their feelings are hurt. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, 4 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, reverse, 9 of Cups, reverse. It could be your fiance. He could be saying things that are kind of shitty, like he's jealous that you're getting attention, is what it seems like. Because it's somebody that's mad that you're getting all this attention, that you're not focusing on them. Their ego is hurt. They're not getting your attention like they want. Yeah. This person feels, yeah, it's somebody toxic. So I think it is your fiance, because it's somebody that is like mad that you're not giving them attention. Amethyst is what I'm seeing. Could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Libra. Could be a fire sign. And somebody that's mad that you're ignoring them, that you're shutting them out, and they're trying to give you attention, and they feel like you're just blocking them or ignoring them. Is who's coming towards you. I think it's your fiance's mad that you're not giving him attention. Let's see. Is Austin more in love with me than you knew? So was Austin more in love with you than you realized or knew? Ace of Pentacles reversed, Seven of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Seven of Swords reversed. So I think you knew his true feelings for you, like you knew what his feelings were, but I think he didn't really tell you the extreme amount of love he had for you. Yeah, I think he never made that clear. He kept it to himself, Four of Pentacles. So I think he loved you more than you realized. And I think why he didn't tell you how much he loved you is that he was afraid that it wasn't mutual. Like you loved him and not as much as he loved you, which is why he kept it to himself. So yeah, I feel like you did know he had feelings for you deeply, Knight of Cups, but the extreme of it, you didn't know how much he actually cared for you because he kept it to himself. Now I'm getting that song by Savage Garden, so you could listen to that song where it's like, I knew I loved you before I met you or something, or I forget what that song's called, but I think it's Savage Garden where it's like, I knew I loved you before I met you. So maybe that song's like relevant, maybe you like that song, or you just need to listen to it. All right, let's go ahead and do Sassy. Sassy's got 2 questions as well. 120, 126. Let me see, what is coming in love, new or old? Who is coming towards you in love or what? Somebody that's not broke. Okay, broke ass came out in reverse. So somebody's got money. Who or what's coming towards you? Somebody that's trying to like maybe detach from a karmic relationship. Yep, karmic. Somebody that is freeing from a karmic relationship. They got money. So it feels like the Leo, they're not broke, but they're trying to not be weighed down by a karmic. So they're dealing with a karmic. Yep, 9 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 7 of Cups reverse, and the 8 of Cups. Somebody that's trying to close out a cycle here. They're very attracted to you. They're trying to close out the third party is who this person is. Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. They're trying to leave a third party. This person has money. Yeah, Leo, King of Wands reverse, Justice reverse. So it's a past person. Oh, I see the super chat questions, guys. I was going to get to those after the members. So I already see you guys all sent me money. I'll get to those as soon as I get the members. I'm getting through all my members first, and then I'll do the super. It's somebody that wants to actually invest into you, but they have to leave the third party is what I'm seeing. So it does look like the Leo. All right. Will you and the Leo reconnect? Let's see. Will you and the Leo reconnect? Two of Cups in reverse, Death reverse, 7 of Cups reverse, Strength in reverse. I feel like eventually you guys are going to. I don't think it's over with the Death being in reverse. I feel like he needs more time to think and to process everything. Yeah, I'd give it time. I don't see it being over. I feel eventually he's going to break no contact. Might be another week from now because I have 7 here repeated. 7 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. So I feel like you're close to hearing from him again, so it might be in the next 7 to 8 days, because I have 7 and 8 here repeated. So it could be the next 7 to 8 days. I feel like you are going to hear from him. Yeah, he is going to come back and reveal something to you. So I feel like you are going to reconnect. It's just, it's going to take a little bit because he needs more time to figure things out. All right, Alban at 124.20. Whatever comes out for Alban. All right. Oh, man, there could be somebody in your energy that's not in a good place. Because I'm getting something about an addiction or toxicity. Queen rising in reverse and groupie. You could have a toxic friend or a toxic mother. There's some kind of female energy that is not good that's showing up. Strength in reverse, Knight of Wands reverse, Two of Cups reverse, Empress in reverse. I think what's going on, there's somebody that you're wanting to help, but they're going through a difficult time and they can't help themselves. Judgment, Four of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Yeah, I feel all band there's somebody that is either attached to like an unhealthy relationship, maybe unhealthy friendships. Okay, there's somebody that you're wanting to reconnect with. It could be a toxic friend, actually. There could be a friend that is in a bad place in their life that you're wanting to reconnect with, but you don't know if you should give them a second chance, if you should trust them again. They could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm getting strong Taurus. Could be a Scorpio. You just don't really know how this person's going to treat you, if it's a bad idea to reconnect with them. But it looks like somebody that you were friends with. All right, Nia, 125.50. Whatever comes out for Nia. Man, Nia, you could be winning the lottery. Because I got broke ass in reverse and jackpot. So you could be winning some money this weekend. Inheriting money, unexpected inheritance. Let's see. It's like if you've been feeling broke, you're not going to feel broke for long. Four of Swords, Six of Cups, the Hangman, and the Nine of Swords. If you've been stressing about money, I feel like there's something getting returned to you. Yeah, I feel like, or there's somebody coming towards you that has money. So if it's not you winning the jackpot, there's somebody romantically coming towards you, Nia, that they have money. They're not broke. They just won the jackpot, the lottery. They have inheritance. It looks like somebody that maybe you're not on good terms with, or you guys have been like not much contact, but they're coming towards you. King of Cups, Page of Cups. But you've been kind of in a no contact, waiting for this person to reach out. Yeah, I see them coming back. And the stars on the bottom. So, wow, this looks really good. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Sag. But they're coming towards you and they got inheritance or money. All right, Katie Marie, 127.23. What can you expect for the weekend? You ain't going to be a broke ass for long. All right, what's going on, Katie? Somebody's watching you on a fake account. There's a fake account. Somebody's watching you. Getting an inside scoop on you. Great. This is going to be interesting. Let me get the other deck. Somebody's watching you. They're up in your business. Somebody wants to know if you're losing something. Or wants to know about a house. Or wants to know about your money. Somebody legal. Ooh, somebody. It could be one of Ashley's friends. Is what I'm seeing, Katie. It could be one of her friends getting information on you. About your house. About your life. Wanting to know if you're getting this house or something like that. You're welcome, Nia. Yeah, somebody from the past. They're getting information on you. Could be another fire sign. There's somebody that is wanting to get like information on you. I think they're going to tell the other person is what I'm seeing here. Six of Cups, the Emperor in reverse, Seven of Swords reverse, Moon in reverse, the Wheel in reverse, Queen of Wands, Two of Cups reverse. It's somebody from, I think it's somebody from Ashley's friends group. Yeah, they're fake. You can't trust them. Page of Swords reverse. Could be an air sign, could be another Pisces or a Cancer. This person, you can't trust them. They're getting information about you on your social media, making fake accounts to tell Ashley, I feel, about your life. Okay? Because they're going to reveal something about your life or what they're finding out about you, Katie, to Ashley is what it feels like. Because it's somebody you're dealing with in a legal or like a finance situation, which I feel like it is her. Somebody that you're trying to remove. Yeah, it's somebody you're trying to cleanse your energy from. They're either she's watching you, it's her personally doing it, or it's one of her friends doing it. Or vice versa. Like they're both finding out information on you about your home, about your life. I got Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be an Aries, a Cancer. So be careful. All right, Katie Capricorn, 12940. What's the energy check this weekend? You're welcome, Jean. What's the energy check this weekend for Katie? Somebody could be dealing with a legal issue, or they're wanting to make things right with you. Either they're dealing with something legal, or they're wanting to bring justice to the situation. Masculine in reverse, penny pinching, running in reverse, and evidence. Okay, so I feel this masculine, maybe they're more of a feminine masculine, or it's somebody that they're being emotional about the situation. Looks like somebody that could have breadcrumbed you is what I'm seeing. They're giving you justice. On that, somebody could have cheated, or they did betray you in some way, Katie, and I think they're giving you justice on that. They don't want to run from this anymore. Yeah, Knight of Swords, Page of Wands reverse, Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles reverse. Somebody's righting their wrongs to you is what I'm seeing. Somebody is telling you the truth about how they treated you. Yep, Three of Swords reverse, King of Cups reverse, and the Temperance. Wanting to be on better terms is what I'm seeing. This person wants to be on better terms. Could have put you in a third-party situation. Could have been dealing with somebody else. They have a lot of guilt for what they did and how they avoided the situation. And it looks like they are coming clean about what they did. So it could be a water sign. Could be a water sign of Sag, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. Could be any of those signs. All right, let's go ahead and do Claudia. Let's do Claudia at, let's see. What's coming in love? 13142. Oop, crap. All right, let's see what's going on. Hey, Sunflower. If you want to send me the super chat through email, you can. I'm not going to take any more super chats because after I do this member question and then the super chats, I need to do the air signs because I haven't done air signs yet. So I'm a little bit behind on schedule. But you can send it to me. I can do yours, Wendy. I'm just going to do Claudia's. All right, Claudia, what's coming in love? What's coming towards Claudia in love? Be careful of somebody. There's somebody that could be getting a sexual disease because they go out and party and they drink too much or they're not taking care of themselves. So Claudia, be careful of that. There's somebody that doesn't take care of themselves. They could drink a lot. They just have a lot of like not good situations going on. The World in reverse, the Star in reverse, Four of Swords reverse, Five of Cups in reverse. Page of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, looks like somebody trying to come back that's a player coming back in your energy. I don't know if I trust them because this looks like somebody that they aren't taking care of themselves. If they don't have like an STD or anything, it's like they're just not taking care of themselves. They have poor diet, poor health. Okay. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius. They're coming back for forgiveness or they want to get back into your life, but I'd be careful. Okay. Because it's somebody, I don't think they really have the best intentions. All right, let's see, Wendy, what's coming next? All right, Wendy, what's coming next? Somebody's talking shit. There's somebody faking your energy talking shit. Let's see. If you guys want to book a personal reading, you guys can. I'm available for personals. I just don't have any super chats right now on the readings, unless like on the next readings. Like I'm going to do Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I might on those depending how fast I do them. Death, Knight of Cups reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Wands. I think there's an ex talking shit about you. Wendy, could be a Pisces or a Virgo, Scorpio, because you don't want them anymore. because you're doing better than them. You're moving on with your life. Roses could be significant. I don't know if they used to get you flowers or if flowers were your guys' thing. Yeah, it's like somebody from the past that you don't want to get back with. You're moving on from. And they're talking shit about you because you're moving on and don't want them anymore. So, could be a Cancer as well. If Cancer, Virgo, Pisces, and Scorpio. But they're talking shit that you're moving on. All right, let's go and do super chats, guys. Let's see. All right, Raymond, let's see. Does somebody have a crush on you? Or feelings? Who has a crush on you? The Hermit reverse, 7 of Wands. So it could be somebody that, so I'm getting, it could be an Aquarius, could be a Virgo, could be a fire sign as well. So it could be I'm getting strong Leo. Could be a Leo. I got the 5 of Wands reverse. You're coming off that you're not interested to this person. Okay. It's coming off that you're guarded and you're not interested in this person, whoever they are. Yeah, it comes off that you're ignoring them. But they could see themselves with you. 10 of Cups. This is somebody that could see themselves with you, but you're ignoring them, or it doesn't seem that you're interested back. This person's obsessed with you. Okay, so they have some kind of desire for you, but you're protecting your energy, or you need to protect your energy, or this person's not in a good energy. Okay, it looks like somebody that they want something with you, but they're not in a good place themselves, which is maybe why this is being blocked, or why you don't know they like you. I feel like they are going to come towards you eventually. It's just like you're coming off like you're not interested, so they don't really know if they should contact you. But yeah, I'm getting, could be a Leo, could be an Aquarius, could be a Virgo. Oh, thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Thanks for the super chats, everyone. Why is JC so cold and doesn't want anything to do with you? Why is JC being cold? Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups, 4 of Wands, reverse, Judgment. I'm kind of getting they might have got back with somebody else. Or they're talking to somebody else. Either they don't know. Okay, I'm getting 2 different messages. Either A, they got with somebody else, if there's somebody else in their energy they're dating, and that's why. Or B, they don't really know what they want with you, and they're trying to avoid any kind of problems. Let me see. Yeah, I feel like they could feel like this connection's kind of hard for them to manage, or they just feel like burnt out or something. It almost feels to me like they don't really know if they want to either commit to this, or they could be committing to someone else. Let me see. Well, it looks like they want to be with you. It looks like they want to be with you, but they're trying to figure out like where exactly you guys are at in this. So they're detaching, because I feel like you're the Queen of Swords. I feel like what's happening here is like they want to get back with you, and they will soon. They are going to return, but they're trying to figure out if they want to put into this relationship or not. If this is something that they truly want to invest into, is what I'm seeing out of this. So I don't think there's anybody else. I feel like they're trying to figure out long term if they want to be in this relationship or what they want to do. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I'm going to go ahead and start with the other readings. I'm going to go ahead and do Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius here in a few minutes. Hopefully, if I don't lose my power. With that being said, if you guys want to book a personal, be a member, all of that's down below in the description. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes if you are watching for the other signs.